I just want to remind you to drink some water. It's important to stay hydrated.
It seems that for once in my life, I made too many chicky nuggies.
Hello there.
Space. I also saw. Hold on. Let me. I was like sitting here trying to scarf down my chicky nuggies, and I realized I was like, "Whoa, I'm actually getting full." I was like, "That's crazy." I guess I was not as hungry as I thought I was. That's okay. All right. How's everybody doing today? Welcome in, everybody. How are you? Hi, Doomy. All right, let me say thank you for getting first. How was my day? Hi, Lark. How are you? It was good. It was good. Um, by the way, uh, so in the first 10 minutes of the stream, uh, is when I am booting up, um, the Songify bot. So by the time I click, just like I switch to this scene where I'm chatting, it should be available. So you just tested it too early, just so you know. But hi, Crystal. Thank you so much for the support again. Hi, Cheeks. Hi, Aster. Hi, Codex. Hi, Maddie. Hi, Eon. Let's see. Hi, Nyx. How's everybody doing? I saw Lark had a 60 stream streak. Like, holy shit. Kumo! How's it going, Kumo? Let's see. Thank you, everybody, for your check-ins. Get those cups of hot water. I can defeat all the nuggies. uh, I'll just, I'll reheat them in the air fryer later. I mean, my eyes were bigger than my stomach for once. How's everybody doing today? Can Kitty has monster? Nope. I must defend the monster. I am good. I am good. How are you guys? How's your guys' week going? It is now Tuesday, Wednesday, to Wednesday. It's Tuesday for me. I think. It's. Wait. What is today? It is Tuesday for me still. uh. But for many of you guys, it's Wednesday. So happy Wednesday, my dudes. Hold on. I'm trying to find my mouse. Where did my mouse go? Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Ah, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright. I see my volume was too high. Garpy! Sorry, guys. Just trying to set up a few lurks.
Carpy 5235
No, Carpy,
just
why?
redeemed beans.
No, I just had
Time to
I just
eat a
had chicky
fucking
nuggies, and now I have to overwrite it with. You're getting rid of the prime flavoring of the nuggies. How dare you? Okay. Let me turn off the Q bot so it doesn't also show up when somebody pulls up the song queue. Give me a second. There we go. It's off, so it shouldn't cause any issues. Still EP, only woke up a few minutes ago. Well, good morning to you, Nix. Alright. It's about to roll over to Wednesday, same. Same. Perfect day for beans. Okay, Kirby. So, I don't know what we're doing today. We might do weeklies, but of course, I will prioritize. Fuck, there's a void cascade. Okay, never mind. We're doing a void cascade. I was about to go on this whole spiel about like, oh, we're gonna go do a void cascade if it interrupts our weeklies, but there's already one. Can you join Cheeks and Carpy? All right, we have one more slot then. For anyone who wants to join. Carpy. Cheeks. Okay. That's good to hear, Codex. I see nothing. 45 stream streak. Holy shit, Mel. Thank you so much for tuning in. All of you guys with your long streaks, thank you guys for tuning in. I know some of you guys have gotten fucked over by Twitch being like screwy with the streaks. I have on a lot of people's streams gotten screwed over by Twitch being screwy. Yes, you can use a Kuva. You can use a Nuker Riven on the Kuva Nuker. Yo, Space with the 85 stream streak. Holy moly, you guys. Thank you so much. Today's the last stream. I was sleeping yesterday. I guess so. I was sleeping yesterday. I actually went to bed at a reasonable time. And then I saw after I woke up that I was pinged for the horror games, and I was like, no, the one time I go to bed at a normal time. Okay, I will remember. I now know when you do it, so I'll just have my alarm set to be like, all right, I will be there for Mel. Let's see. First status damage, focused weapon you've made. Having fun using it with Goss? Oh hell yeah, let's go. Go to that is important. No, Mel's Discord stream is more important. Sleep is an optional pastime. I mean this with all of the heartiest of joking manners. But yes, so I guess we do have a cascade. In that case, let me crack these knuckles real quick, and let's get a giveaway up before we go in so we can pull it. Since it's gonna be a longer giveaway, and I know many of you guys are still craving slots. We'll do the Forma slots giveaway. So do me if you could do the one for the Omniforma and slots. While I get this up. So, let's see. It is now set up, so you guys can go ahead. And so if you guys want 3 Omniforma, 12 Forma, 6 Warframe slots, or 20 weapon slots, feel free to hop on in. I know a lot of you guys are craving slots right now, even more so than Forma. So, but, might as well do our due diligence. You guys need Forma or slots, you can go either way with it. So, a lot of you guys are hitting the mastery grind, so that's cool to see. We are about to do a level cap. If anyone wants to join. Mel, do you want to hop in here? Oh, and on the topics of ribbons earlier, so if you didn't know this already, for most weapons in the game, a ribbon can be used on all the variants. So, like, if you have a Skana ribbon, it would work on Prisma Skana. If you have a Nuker ribbon, it would work on Kuber Nuker. If you have a Heck ribbon, it will work on Vacor Heck, Heck, and Kuva Heck. The only exception to this is Ceranos, because Rakta Ceranos, Ceranos Prime, and Ceranos count as the same weapon, but Mutalis Ceranos and Proboscis Ceranos both count as different weapons. So, even though they have Ceranos in the name, they aren't part of the quote-unquote Ceranos family. But basically, anything that isn't that can be used on other weapons of its family. So, yeah. You're leveling up Burston? Well, why not level up Burston with us in a cascade? Byproduct of the psycho crafting web. I mean, my question is, why even call it a Ceranos if it's not going to be considered the same family? Give you a sec? Okay. Yay, we're dragging Mel. So we... Kikaru, hello. Did you check your inbox? Sorry it took me so long to get it to you. But I basically went to bed like right after stream, and then I woke up, did a few things around my house, and then went to work. So I didn't hop onto Warframe until just now, but I got it to you. It should be in your inventory. But yeah. Welcome in everybody. Let us do this cascade. Today's probably gonna be a chill day. I don't foresee us being like uber busy, you know. It's the middle of the week. Usually not that busy. But you know what? I'm never gonna turn down a like what's the word? Never gonna turn down a chill time. Varuna today? Indeed, it is Varuna today. Well, I won't be live on her launch. And I probably won't be grinding her either. I'm just gonna get my I'm just gonna get my Prime access and call it a day. But I'll help other people grind, of course. I'll buy my relic packs and stuff like that. So, yeah. But yes, I'm looking forward to it. It will be nice. All right. Hey, Furia, how's it going? How are you doing? We're just waiting for... We are just waiting for... You're good now? Alright, let's kidnap the Mel. Mel, get in here. I'll kidnap you from the mines for a little bit. What weapon do I want to use today? Burstin. Let's just use Burstin. Keeps it simple. Want a blessing? No, I'm good. Your presence is blessing enough for me. Yo, Unix, what's up? Wait, when does Baba get back? Shrugs? Okay. Hope soon. Missed the guy already. The golf shenanigans. He said 2 weeks off. Alright. Understandable. Do I have any Nova relics? I don't know what relics I want to crack open today. Alright, I found out what relics I want to crack open today. Gonna grab some water. Okay. I'm gonna put up the mission. And then we'll chat for a little bit still. Something like that. Yeah. No, repo with the gang and golf with the gang is that shit's hilarious. It's funny too, because like I have to make sure I don't wake other people up. It's hard not to laugh though. Let's see. LPM, how's it going? Alright. We're just good XP grinding. Nice. Let's go. Alright. Let's see. Let's switch to gameplay. So right now we are this is the folly build I am going with right now. I want to let's see. Okay, I have the Archon shards I want. I think we're good. Hopefully. Back with water, I can tell. Anyone who is just getting in, we do have a giveaway for 3 Omniforma, 12 Forma, 6 Warframe slots, or 20 weapon slots. So if you guys want to get in, feel free to. Right now we are gonna do a level cap with our good friend Folly.
Possessed Exolyzer is spitting out contamination. Use your void power to purge it.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
You made your own clan, so you need lots. Oh boy. Yeah, that would do it.
Enemy forces moving to your location.
You found a fissure.
Ooh, thank you, Aster, for sharing your music. And thank you, chat, as always,
Collect it to
for
open
sharing your guys' music.
Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
Oh, I had a very funny encounter at work today. So,
Exolyzer online.
there was this old lady.
Your relic is opened.
And so Starbucks policy right now is that, and this is like actual Starbucks policy, at least in the United States. I don't know about other countries, but in the United States, the policy right now is that we're only supposed to give waters away if the customer makes a purchase. They can't buy the water directly, especially in California, because technically in California it's against the law to charge for tap water. But Starbucks found a nice little loophole to that, didn't they? I usually give I usually like give water away. Like I usually just ignore that rule when we're not busy and my manager is not around to enforce it. But what was it? Today my manager was around, so I had to enforce it. And it was so funny because like I could already tell she was not in the best of mood, and then when I said like apologies ma'am, but unfortunately we could only give like water with a purchase, like she literally started walking away the moment I said unfortunately, and then like halfway towards the exit she like gave me the double finger, the double middle finger. I could not help but laugh that I got flipped off by a grown-ass woman. Oh my lord, it was the funniest shit I encountered all day. Oh my god, you have to attend class. Have a good class. Yo, DK, how's it going? I got double birdied. I did. It was so fucking funny. This old lady was so salty that I got double birdied. And it's not even... It's not my policy. It's freaking Starbucks's. I ignore it whenever our manager is not around. But like, yeah. It's it's funny. Green Feather, how's it going? The thing you've gotten most often at Starbucks is ice water on hot days. I mean, an ice water on hot days it's nice, and it has been getting hot lately. So like, I don't blame people for wanting water, but like, my manager's there. I don't want to get told off every 5 minutes. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Green Feather, it's probably illegal. It's just no one sued Starbucks for it yet. Because, like, who has the money for it? What am I up to? I am doing a Folly Void Cascade level cap. So I just want to take Folly to good old level cap. Get her over with.
Void contamination critical. Do these invaders have any idea what demons they have invoked upon us all? Exalizer spent.
You've been chasing that caffeine high for years. You probably have too much tolerance. That's why. You gotta cut back so it's more effective on you.
Spent Exalizer has been retired.
You don't like this new Warframe? I mean, fair. I understand people's complaints with her. Like, the scroll wheel can be a little jank if you're like actually trying to use all of her stuff. And then, oh shit, I got a little invested in the scroll wheel. Oh, I'm not using the right. I just realized I'm not using the right operator setup. Am I gonna get operator kills? Probably. I'm using Moderon still. Okay. But what do you not like about her? And her fourth ability is kind of mid, so I can't blame her. It's very annoying. Yeah, I get it. But yeah, I would say, I'm not gonna lie, the water loophole probably is illegal. At the very least, it does go against the spirit of the law. So I just don't think anyone has really either cared enough or has the money to sue Starbucks. So that's probably why it's not been enforced. Feels underpowered. Yeah, I mean, her strongest ability really is like her 2. You can't even move the abilities around. You know what? It would be nice if they let you move the abilities. That would be like the. I actually remember thinking that the other day. Is that like if you could move the abilities around like you can a gear wheel or take them off? Like imagine they gave Folly her own gear wheel where you can like move stuff around. That would be nice. Because there is some stuff I would take off. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I would never use the defense target unless I'm doing like an arbitration where I want them to shoot at my little defense target over the actual defense target. And that's probably it. So, but yeah, and then her 4th ability is actually Dookie, so I totally get that 1DK. Wait, Carpy, which Nova part are you going for? Yeah, she is no room clear. Yeah, some people, okay, to help with room clear, some people have actually put on grouping abilities with her. Like the things like pull or air burst to essentially drag enemies from the room into one spot and then drop some barrels on them. Because she has bad room clear, essentially. So people have started to come up with like ways of getting around it. Chiomi, how's it going? Yeah, people have like started to innovate ways around it because yeah, she does struggle on like massive AoE because the range of her strong scaling abilities is locked. So people have gotten creative to say the least. Use it on rescue so they focus on it. Fair. I mean that works too, but yeah. Like another one I would get rid of is the Amphors. I never use it. And I never will use it. Launchpad, I'll never use. The the Death Orb is admittingly kind of mid.
Hello there.
Livid, how's it going? Chassis, you believe? Oh, okay. I could put up a relic for the chassis. I don't mind. But yeah, so that's kind of like the things people have been innovating on with Folly is just like trying to. You were excited for the Death Orb and now you're disappointed. Yeah, it is kind of mid. Her barrel, like the Death Orb is just outshined by the barrel and the Arc Trap, admittingly. Also the RPG for high value targets.
You have collected enough reactants to open your relic.
You're disappointed in the RPG or you use the RPG for high value targets? I am looking forward to the new Nightwave and Veruna, yeah. On the Warframe tier, she's second and bottom. Wow, people are really not liking her, damn. I think a lot of it has to do with her second ability. It is kind of jank. If they let you customize her second ability to take things off the scroll wheel or move them around, I think people would like it a little bit more.
Remember, student, learning.
Spent Exilizer has been retired. Contamination levels
What?
going in the wrong direction.
Wait, why did I get knocked out of my one?
Struggle has its benefits.
You can one-shot most stuff on direct hits. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Oh, Trinity Systems. I'll take it. Thank you for the head pats, Aster. Alright, let me see. Nova Prime Chassis? Nova Prime Chassis. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. I think that part of the reason why she's probably on like people's lower tiers is mostly because of just the jankness of her. Like she is still strong. But like in order in order to really unlock her potential, you have to use her weirdly. Like if you want a room clear, you have to put on a holy shit.
Snow palette
Oh
just
my
raided
lord,
with
I just got
44
raided.
views.
Holy fuck. Snow! Holy, you're too kind. Oh my god. Thank you, Snow, for the raid. Oh, how was your stream? What were you up to? Have to run work calls? No worries. Never feel bad about that.
A Jude3 just made a
Ace dude,
mistake.
thank you for the follow. Oh my lord.
Hello there.
Thank you guys for the raid. If you need to run and get going, go get that after stream self-care, otherwise known as that ass. Go get that ass. But if you want to stay and hang out, you're more than welcome to as well. Thank you so much for the raid. How was stream? How's it going, Snow? It's good to see ya.
Exolizer spent.
You have a... Alt, how's it going? We're doing a folly level cap right now.
We're down an Exolizer. Working on backups.
I'm doing the shenanigans. Last stream before moving went very well. Let's go, I'm glad it went well. Hell yeah. So with the move and all, how long until you stream again? Is it gonna be a while? Or do you think you'll actually be back and running sooner than... Oh my lord, if you stream... You're gonna be streaming from an entirely different time zone if I remember correctly. About 3 weeks? Aw, man. But, looking forward to your return, Snow. I hope the move goes well. Be sure to take care. And thank you thank you for choosing this goofy stream as your as the raid target for your last stream before moving out.
We're down an Exolizer. Working on backups.
Ugh. Right now, for anyone who just came in with the raid, if you guys want to, there is a giveaway for 3 Omniforma, 12 Forma, what is it? 3 Omniforma, 12 Forma, 6 Warframe slots, or 20 weapon slots if you guys want. Or hashtag giveaway to get in. And you guys are, anyone's welcome to join. You don't need to have been here long. Feel free to hop on in. And yeah, we'll choose it right after this level cap. Right now I'm level capping Folly just to see how she feels going to level cap. I am curious as to, oh well, there you go, Carpy. I guess that does it. No!
Night 91 just redeemed beans. Time to eat a fucking bean.
No. Okay. But yes, if you need a run off, Snow, I hope you have a good one. Thank you very much. Let me eat this dang bean. Alright, what is it gonna be? What is it gonna be? It's probably gonna be... DK gets freaking lucky with those stupid, like, black licorice beans. Oh, oh my lord. Oh, the built-up karma from all the black licorice beans to get a toothpaste bean. I needed the breath mint anyway, so, you know, it's fine. Have a good eat, Snow.
Contamination spreading.
Yo, Ort, what's up? How you doing? I know you do. I know I'm gonna be eating these beans whenever you get a chance. I'm stealing up my mind to be ready. So it's slightly less painful. I mean, I should put a timer on at this point, so I'm mentally prepared. No, I guess it hits harder when I'm not. I wonder if I will actually need to use her for. That's like the thing I'm curious about. When does the prime drop? In 10 hours? Probably. That's usually about the time it will drop. Did the bot break? No, it just didn't show it on my end. That's weird. Alright. Is it mandatory? No. Well, not after they introduced the techless artifacts. So the techless artifacts, those things you get from Parita, if you know what I'm talking about, now that you can basically mod your operator, no, it's not mandatory. Before, if you wanted to actually, it was almost mandatory if you wanted to actually like kill the guys. If you wanted to kill the Centurions at a higher level, but now that you can actually mod your amp, or essentially mod your amp, it's not mandatory anymore. I still run it anyways because it's easier to revive myself on Madurai if I go down. Oof, I would have loved that Trinity Blueprint, but that's okay. But no, you could really run anything. I know a lot of people are really liking the new Vazarin ultimate because you could just basically revive. You could revive anyone instantly by popping it, including people who are like super dead. Like if they die in a Netracell or a EDA, ETA, something like that, they still revives them too. Yeah, last chance to try. Oh yeah, yep. It should be dropping in like 10ish hours. So, are you looking forward to Veruna Prime yourself, or an arbitration? Yep, arbitration as well. Lisa, hey, always good to see you, 40. How you been? Having lunch at the moment? Nice. I had some chicky nuggies while stream was like booting up. And you still don't have her base, so it'll be nice. Oh, so it'll be like the first time you're using her in general. Finally got the Miter Incarnate done. Oh hell yeah, let's go! Oh, okay. Let me check. Let me see.
Spent Exilizer has been retired.
I got stuck in a... How are you liking the Miter Incarnate? I actually quite like the Miter Incarnate.
We're down an Exilizer, working on backups.
Got a little distracted. I will say, that I think her fourth is ass in terms of damage, but it's all right crowd control. It's perfectly aight crowd control.
Exolizer spent. Enemy bounty secured.
You would like Gyre more than Uriel if her 3 didn't have stupid cooldown. I mean, that's fair. Don't blame me on that one. I think my go-to strat right now has been just drop 3 arc traps. I know I could drop barrels and kill them like a little faster, but like, arc traps are fun. Oh yeah, I kidnapped Mel. I kidnapped Mel, by the way. Gotta stock up on your void traces. That's true. Now would be a good time to stock up on your void traces if you can.
Exolizer spent.
Naruto! Holy, I did not expect you to stop by. How's it going? Kumo, your favorite streamer is here.
Well done, Tenno.
How's it going? Thank you for stopping by.
We're down an Exolizer. Working on backups.
I am playing Painter Lady right now. Trying to do a level cap. I'm doing an arc trap level cap. Because why not? Everyone uses her barrels, so I'm gonna use arc trap because I can. And no other reason. I am not. Hush.
Void Cascade losing steam.
No, all of my Chatamigos they're the real cuties here.
Praise the Golden Master.
Nope. Nope. I wouldn't be half as fun as I am if it weren't for the Chatamigos being as fun as they are. The Chatamigos are the stars of the show. Did I add an Archon stretch? No, because I haven't finished formatting her, but when I do, yeah, I will add it. I am able to bounce off of chat's energy because they have such good wholesome energy that it makes it easy. It makes it easy to be myself and also have fun. That's why I always tell them. I always tell my chat amigos, I'm like, This is your guys' stream. I'm just here to facilitate a conversation. I am not. I am not. No, it's your guys' stream. She doesn't need it, but like the fact that she can activate it, and if I'm already using stretch, why not, right? You know? Well, I mean, I guess the main reason why not would be to not need to put as many forma in, but you know, if you're already investing the forma, why not, right? How have you been, Narutsu? Am I even pronouncing it right? I might need to hear you pronounce it the next time I stop by your stream. I butcher everything. I am so bad at speaking. It's like, it's not even funny. Felipe, how's it going? I will, like, every time chat tells me how to, like, pronounce the name correctly, I'm like, that's how it's said? I'm like, how did I not notice that?
Spent Exilizer has been retired.
Oh my god.
Exilizer spent.
Yeah, every time I do a level cap ore, I always follow up with an explanation of my build. So if you're still here when I'm done, I'll also explain it on stream. But I can drop it in the server. I have a few builds I need to drop in the server actually, for you guys. But yeah, I'll go ahead and drop a bunch of builds for y'all's.
Exilizer spent. Enemy bounty.
World is so hot today. Oh yeah, dude, I've been drinking water like crazy. I mean, I love water, so I don't mind. But yeah, I've just been downing. Oh, okay. Well, I was not expecting to get that.
Cascade intensifying.
I'm sorry, or yeah, I'll post it in the Discord for sure. The VOD will also be up, so there'll be avenues for you. But yeah, Folly is an interesting warframe, in that she's very versatile in how you could mod her. I think that's like the one interesting thing about like a couple of the frames they've been releasing lately. Noko is also similarly very versatile in how you can mod him. So yeah, I don't blame you for not like knowing what you want to do. I've seen some really cool builds too that people have done, where they use like a max range folly to group up enemies into they use a max range folly and then subsume on a grouping ability in order to pull enemies together and pull a bunch of enemies together and then nuke them with her barrels, because her barrels do not have a lot of range, but you don't need to worry about range if you just group them all into one mountain of people, you know?
Follow it and stop it.
Is keeping her alive is actually fairly simple. So if you have Brief Respite, I would put that on, and then her first ability, you don't even need Rolling Guard with her. So Her first ability is
We're down an
group
Exolizer.
use RPG then delete. Yeah, that works too. Barrels RPG. She has a lot of stuff where once you group them, because of her low range, they'll basically insta melt. So, but what was it? Keeping them alive in Steel Path. Yeah, the if you have brief respite, I would do that. No, not another raid.
Bobukai just raided with 18 views.
Booby Kai.
Exolizer has been retired.
Damn, he's not here. What do you mean? Guess he'll lurk. Oh my god, this guy. The absolute raid and run. No, I respect it though. Bob, go get that ass. I know you need it. You're always tired after your streams, so enjoy your after stream self-care. But yes, thank you for stopping by, man. It's always a pleasure to see you. And if you guys if you guys don't know who Mr. Babukai, the Stinky Games journalist is, he's a games journalist. Duh, he's Babukai, the Stinky Games journalist. It's in the title. And he plays games. And he also plays Warframe. And every Monday he plays Minecraft. And then his stream can force him to play a game as long as it's under a certain threshold of hours. And he'll try to beat it in like one go. So. But he's a great guy. Hung out with him a few times. Always a pleasure. Bob, we need to hang out again. Every time Bob is like, I am free this Sunday, I'm like, yes! Time to hang out with Babukai. Yes, let me know. Dude, I'm always down to hang. Babukai, do you like board games? One of these days we should have a board game night. Invite a few other people over too. This is just board game night. I will absolutely destroy you in several board games. If you like them, of course. Babukai has bribed you, so now you can only say nice things. How did he bribe you? Stretch? Okay, you know what? Thank you. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. For Gyre, because he thinks he has more range than Nidus is. I know Airburst is an Airburst pull Gyre's ability. You have a few options. Yeah. But that's if you want to do that build. You don't need to. Like, I'm not doing it. But you can. Anyone who is just coming in with, he got you, oh, okay, alright, you know what, that's fair, that's fair. Anyone who is just coming in with the raid, we have a giveaway up for 3 Omniforma, 12 Forma, 6 Warframe slots, or 20 weapon slots, so if you guys want to join in, feel free, hashtag giveaway. If not, no worries. But yeah. For, what was it? I was just explaining Folly, like, to Ort. So if anyone wants to, mod can be bribed with Game Pass. Now hold up. But yes, what was it? I'm doing a arc trap build, so I just place my arc traps near a group of enemies. I don't really try to like group them up before dropping some barrels or shooting the RPG on them. but you can. So that is just like one build. So for mine, I'm actually focusing a bit more just on, I guess, a generic utility, I guess. So for her survivability, I would use Brief Respite. You can throw on Catalyzing Shields. The biggest thing is you don't need Rolling Guard, because her first ability is essentially a built-in Rolling Guard. If you have a status, it cleanses the status, and then it also gives you 3.5 seconds of invulnerability. So, it gives you a lot of breathing room. I would put on 2 casting shards though. Her casting speed on like every ability is kind of egregious. But what was it?
Lost an Exilizer to possession. Get
Yeah,
it
for
back.
Archon shards, you could either do red duration shards, or you could do
Other than a nightmare.
the green, purple, or orange Archon shards for ability damage. So I'm using the purple shards for ability damage,
Now the Exilizer's
just because I am spamming the arc trap.
within its field will bring the
But
contamination level down.
if you have a way to prime, corrosive, because funnily enough, even though Folly's abilities all deal corrosive, she does not deal corrosive status effects with any of her abilities. The damage is purely corrosive.
Working on backups.
Decided to make her the Easter and couldn't decide on what to do with customizing her. Yeah, I know a lot of people have been having problems like feeling good about the customizations they do for her because of her ink. I know a lot of people struggle with the ink, getting it just right on their fashion, so but yeah. And then if you use the orange Archon shards, her
Contamination spreading.
the Death Orb primes radiation status, but like I'm not gonna lie, the Death Orb is a little inferior to the Arc Trap, so I just use the purple. I just use purple shards. But yeah, with survivability, if you're in like a real pinch, just press her first ability, and you will, do the little teleport and come out invulnerable. So it's a good way to like save yourself in a pinch. Another way too is you could, if you keep her fourth ability is crowd control, so you very much could just CC a large area. I think that yeah, I think that survivability, her one being the way that it is, really offers her a lot of like you don't need to invest as hard into survivability. You also don't need to invest as hard into. Oh, by the way, Ace, if you want to share your any fashions, and this goes for anyone, don't need to ask me. Just message me in game your fashion, and I'll take a look at it when I can. The Death Orb doesn't really live up to the name of Death Orb. I know, right? It's because, like, it's just kind of blatantly out-damaged by the Arc Trap and the barrels and the Theremin RPG. Like,
Exilizer spent.
why would you use something clunky like the Death Orb when, like, there's definitely a lot of other things that clear a lot better? I will say the ice turret is not bad.
Our enemy's
It's
knowledge
not
of
really
your
meant to kill anything, but it's like an auto crowd control kind of thing. Honestly, if I had the ability to take off things from her wheel, I would definitely take off the Death Orb, because I like never fucking use it. I would probably take off the life support capsule, the defense target, the amphors. Let's see. M4's defense target.
Void contamination dropping.
What else? Honestly, I would the launch pad for sure. I would probably power cell. Yeah. Well, yeah. Like the power cell, the life support capsule, and the conduit key, I would take off unless I'm actually playing those missions.
Hello there.
Yo, Stink, what's up? And the Loke Surge, I actually think. Oh, whoops! I just popped it. I actually do think I would take it off because I don't really remember to pop it. Oh yeah, same. I still play Destiny every now and then. It's a fun. I enjoy it for as the base game that it is. I think it's fun, but like I definitely it's not as addicting to me right now as like Warframe is. Yo, Ninja Hanzo, how's it going? Wait, what are you proud of, Ort? Oh, you sent your Uriel fashion to the clan chat. Okay. I'll have to check it out as well. How's it going, Hanzo? I'm excited to look at it then. You're about to build Ash and Trinity. Oh, hell yeah.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
We're down an Exilizer. Working on back.
You're building them too? Oh, nice. Next year. Oh, yeah. Right. Next year. I forgot. Beinobu. Hey, Beinobu. But yes.
Exilizer has been retired.
Might change the cape, but you don't know yet. Well, mull on it a bit. See what you decide.
Cascade receding.
Is it's not black, red, purple? That's fair. I get proud of a fashion when it doesn't have blue in it. Like my Noko fashion, I'm very proud of.
Exilizer spent.
Just got to mastering 29. You're not planning on leveling anything. You're done. You're not gonna get to 30. The 30 has so much like quality of life. When you're not leading. You know, I could vibe with that. That's me and getting to mastering or legend. I almost said mastering 5. LR5 is like, you know, I'll get to it when I don't have 20,000 other things I need to do. You know, if I ever don't need to work for Starbucks anymore, you know, I'll get to LR6 in like in a few days, you know. You got 15 things in your foundry? Damn. Is it like warframes or mostly weapons? Because if it's warframes and companions, you're gonna get a fuck ton of mastery.
Spent Exilizer has been retired. See what you make of this.
Wow, we just got 3 Sybaris barrels, so nobody complained that they're lacking Sybaris barrels, I guess. It'd be 90k for companions, like, if only. Right. Can't wait for the 4th one, I know, right? You're lacking that barrel. Do you need a Sybaris barrel? Well, boy, do I have a solution for you. You know. You have, I mean, that's fair, that's fair. Alright, we just hit level 400 enemies, so this is about, like, what my damage will look like in EDA, ETA. Which, you know, to be fair, I'm not surprised that this is still absolutely destroying.
We're down an
So, I didn't think EDA, ETA this would struggle at all. I mean, I don't even think at level cap this is going to struggle. The scaling, the damage is based off of their max HP. I am using Roar plus the purple Archon shards for extra damage. So I'm using 3 purple Archon shards, and then plus Roar at 91%. So, wait. Somebody do me. What is the percent? I went into the orb. Fuck. Okay, do me. What is the for the arc trap? What is the percentage of health that it does? I know it's technically health and armor, but like, can you just I forgot you added that command. Oh my lord. What is the yeah, I was about to say, I feel like Doomy didn't lock it to mods. Yep. Well, Doomy, I'm sorry.
Exolizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Keep any roaming thrax
I'm
away
pretty
from
sure
that
there's like a
exolizer until it
there's a
discharges.
there's like command or something for it. I don't know.
We're down an
That's awesome. Let's see. Folly. Folly. Her arc trap does 2.5% of enemy health and armor as damage. So I mean,
We just lost
it's
an exolizer to possession. Get it back.
let's see. Doomy, can you whip out a calculator? What is 2.5 times 1.45 times 1.91?
Exolizer spent.
You almost got me there, Beto. Stupid fucking 6-7.
Like there's enough reactants to open the well.
2.5 times 1.45 times 1.91. Stretch. Thank you, Nix. Hey, Galactic. Ugh. Whoa. Where did that come from? Whoa. Maybe I should sip you a coffee. All right. Nice. Alright, times that by 3. Oh, okay. So with 3 arc traps down, I essentially do 20% of their health
Spent
per
Exolizers
second.
been
So
retired.
maximum 5 seconds to kill something. It's usually shorter than that because the damage of the status effect it inflicts is based off of the amount of damage that the ability actually did. So I think it kills more or less in like 3 seconds. Which is fun to think about. But yeah, maximum 5 seconds. That's cool. That's good to know. It would be faster if I put Roar over the 4th ability, funnily enough.
We're down an Exolizer. Working on
Because then I can put on, Precision Intensify. Oh no, her explosive barrels are great. It's just like everyone and their mother mods for her explosive barrels, so I'm just being different. I'm just being contrarian. Her explosive barrels do 65. So the arc trap does 2.5% of health and armor as damage. I actually took it on an infested mission. It legitimately does kill infested slower than Grenier. But the barrel does 65% of max health. Stream elements can show the current stock price of a company if you wanted it to. That is a weird utility that we're gonna avoid using. I mean, good to know, I guess. I do use her solely as a caster frame, basically. So that's why I don't have any like gun arcanes on her, but I am using arcane concentration for just more. Excuse me, for more oh, what's the word? Duration. I really do like arcane concentration for caster frames. Because it is nice. It is admittingly, it is very nice. I will say one of the reasons why I ended up I ended up keeping her 4 even though the damage of it is mid is mostly because of the support aspect of her 4. So her passive is like all of her abilities apply ink to people, right? And if you kill them while they're inked, they will drop a random mix of 3 health or energy orbs. And her 4th ability just inks everyone in a big radius. So you have like a 20% chance, I think. So it really does help with the oh my no, I did it. I did it again. Hey Zilla, how's it going?
Purge it before it makes the contamination worse.
Oh yeah.
Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exolizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system
But yeah,
working full steam.
was it? At least the orb counter is correct now. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Unfortunate, but yes. Her 4th ability. So I use it so I can ink a large crowd, and then they have a chance of dropping the health and energy. So I use it more for that support aspect. It does strip their armor, so I mean that is something, but it's not like, you know, armor strip isn't the most necessary thing in the game. And I will always tell people that. I will always tell people why armor strip when more damage. But like, you know, it's there. Like, it is a utility. I think it's mostly for the ink. Have a good night, LP. Always good seeing you. Yep. 1 second.
We're down an extra.
Need 10,000k more. No!
Night 91 just redeemed beans. Time to eat a fucking bean.
I knew it was coming and still didn't expect it. Okay.
Exalizer spent.
Oh, it's a wet dog bean. No. Please don't be wet dog. Please don't be wet dog. Oh, such a good. Yeah. I love it. Oh. So good. So lovely. I really wanted that one. Oh, lose the glasses. No. Okay, alright, fine. Fine. Have a good one, Sting. Thank you for hanging out. Always a pleasure to see ya. Alright. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea where I am. I don't have no idea who I am. I have no idea why I am. It's questionable if I know how I am. Maybe a little tired. Maybe not. Who knows? Gosh dang it. You know? What if you had a redeem? I have to eat a bean? No, that would be too powerful of a redeem. Somebody could say like the. And no.
Open the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Besides, we'd also run out of beans way too quickly.
Has been retired.
4-letter word minimum. Okay, fair. But yeah, we'd probably run out of beans a little too quickly.
We're down an exalizer. Working on backups. Enemy bounty secured.
Why can I not cast my first ability? There you go. That was jarring. I guess I should just look at the floor more often. Oh. Okay. Yeah, sure. All my money on beans? No. We're gonna like single-handedly buy the entire stock of bean-boozled beans. We're gonna cause a bean crisis.
Now the exalizer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down. Exolizer spent.
Go into orb one more time, make it right. Oh my lord. You guys You guys are trolling Doomy. Now
The relic has been cracked open. Finish the mission and find out what's inside.
I mean, at least you're helping Doomy figure out their commands, so you are a master. Good job. Good girl, Doomy.
Spent
I
Exolizer
appreciate
has been
you.
retired.
$500 will let a VIP use it.
We're down an Exolizer. Working on backups.
I no idea. Have a good night, or yeah, you can do me.
Spent Exolizer has been retired. This discovery might interest you.
Hope you eats well. Thank you for stopping by. And I'll send you the build. Hopefully I remember. I mean, at the very least, it will be in the VOD. But if I remember for sure, I'll at you. Shadow, how's it going, Shadow Sniper? All right. You know what would be a goated sponsorship? Is it one day we ever got sponsored by fucking jelly beans? That would be. You know what? I would accept that sponsorship. That would be goated. Let's just get the Bean Boozled jelly beans for free. That'd be nice. Imagine getting sponsored by Dunkin' Donuts. Oh, the irony in that would be, it would be something, that's for sure.
That's it. You opened the relic.
The irony would certainly be
Inside.
would be there.
We're down an Exolizer. Working on backups. Spent Exolizer has been retired.
You have a command now to fix it. That's beautiful. Maiden.
This cascade
Wow.
is running out of control.
I see how it is. We do gotta play the Elden Rings with Z. That's gonna be fun.
Just lost an Exolizer to possession. Get it back. Keep any roaming Thrax away from that Exolizer until it discharges. That'll nip this cascade in the bud.
You know, if you bonk something and it doesn't die, then clearly you haven't bonked it hard enough.
Exolizer spent. Our enemy's folly is your game.
But yeah, if you want to see... Here, I'll show you the barrel in action. Because the barrel is kind of redundant. You know what? I'll take it. Alright, last... Yeah, so this is the barrel. By the way, you don't need to necessarily shoot your barrel, because any amount of damage like triggers it. So casting another barrel on top of a barrel triggers it. If you didn't know that. So basically, you can just double barrel if you want to just absolutely delete something.
Grade the Exolizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam. Spent Exolizer has been retired.
Yeah. Another way you could trigger a barrel is your teleportation actually does a little bit of damage, so you could just teleport on top of your barrel.
We're down an Exolizer. Working on backups.
A barrel of a time. Oh my god, has anyone seen the new Mario movie? The Super Super Mario Galaxy movie? You're watching it next year? Oh, okay, that's good to know. I'll ask your opinion on it next year. There was a character that... Okay, so to not spoil it, there was a character that shows up. I actually was not expecting to show up. And when the character did, I was like, no fucking way.
You have collected enough reactants to open
Because I hadn't really like seen any promotion for the movie, other than like the initial teaser. So I didn't know like much about it going in. My abuela just really wanted to watch it. Who's going to get vaulted next? Is it Protea? You love that? Yeah. You know, that one character that you totally know what I'm talking about. So you can only use the RPG. Folly will be fun for those EDA ET missions of like speeding up the tank. Like getting to the tank. It'd be nice. Yes! We got it. Yeah, I think it's Protea is the next one. So about them changing their lore. If you mean Rosalina, she's in the trailer. So I don't think so. That's the only character I could think of with quote unquote changed lore.
Exolizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Contamination
I mean,
spreading.
personally, I'm not I'm not like too surprised. You don't think they revealed yet? Well, the thing is, they don't need to reveal what Warframe is getting vaulted next because it's literally an order of release. So the last one to get vaulted was what, Goss? So whoever came right after Goss is the one that's getting vaulted.
Now the Exolizer is purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down. We're down an Exolizer. Working on backups.
You know what's funny is because I'm using Dariga, and because of how much I love to use Dariga, the purple Archon shards for extra electricity damage.
Your mission to find out what's
Ryan Gosling. Yeah, they changed the lore. I knew that they changed the lore, but like I'm not entirely surprised because they wanted to. I mean, it's a movie universe. Like I'm not saying it's okay. I'm just saying I'm not surprised.
Get it back.
Mommy Akira, hello.
Keep any roaming Thrax away from that Exolizer until it discharges. That'll make this cascade. Exolizer spent.
I think the best thing we can all do right now is concentrate on
Yeah, a quick
Exolizer spent.
quick 2-tap of the barrel. See. The thing is like with her abilities, you cannot mod you can't mod range on her second ability. So with that's why people use the grouping abilities that they do, so that way they can room clear. Because of the fact that you cannot the fact that you're like locked out of range means you have to get creative with how you room clear with her. Whole thing is just release order. Yeah,
Cascade intensified.
priming generally follows release order, and I say generally, like it's a guideline. And more like guidelines than actual rules.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is open.
But yeah, I think the next one is Protea. Which sounds so wrong, but like it's probably right. Or close to right. Yeah, D does like to, that is true. D will like, they'll do like 3 in a row that are release order and then like throw a curveball just because they can. They be funny like that. I think popularity has a slight influence on like a frame's prime factor, basically. I do think Veruna is... I don't know. Veruna and Steinax are probably... Are they around the same popularity? I don't know. Can't actually state anything on that. But, you know, if Veruna is more popular, that would explain it. I do know a lot of people were looking forward to it. Apparently, Veruna Prime is the 50th Prime release. And a lot of people were like, DE, you missed the opportunity to have Steinax be the 50th Warframe and the 50th Prime. So, missed opportunity. But, you know, it is what it is. Can't have a fat W every time.
Exolyzer spent. Contamination subsiding.
I'm just gonna put 3 of those right there and leave it at that.
Spent Exolyzer has been retired.
Only the 50th if you count Excal Prime? I mean... why wouldn't you? I mean, I can understand why you wouldn't, but like, I think you should. Okay, I guess like technically if you exclude Excal Prime, yeah, okay, Steinax, but like that seems like such a cop out. that feels like a little bit of a cop out, I'm not gonna lie. Need 10k X to reach night. So close. Get some companions. Do you have some companions that you haven't built? Do you have any warframes you haven't built? Those give a bunch. If you can get a sentinel that you haven't built, sentinels give you weapon XP and actual sentinel XP. Like... a 69th frame, you want a sus frame? What would you even consider a sus frame? I think the closest we'll ever get is... fuck, what's her face? The closest we'll probably ever get is, Akora. You need 4 more warframes, and you have all sentinels except the primes. Succubus frame? Okay, you know what? That could actually kind of work. I was like, how do you just do a sus frame? Like, doesn't make sense. just to do a sus. But, you know what? If you go with that theming, alright, that sucks you dry in the ass, really. If you go that angle, okay, I could buy it. I could buy that angle. I mean, we do already have Korra though.
Spent Exolyzer has been retired.
Uriel Daddy Succubus, and he's a devil. We're talking, yeah. Doomy gets it. Oh my fuck.
Exolyzer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse.
Oh my lord.
Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exolyzer's performance. Clear them out to get the system.
I know, a Succubus Warframe would probably, like, have a lot of lifesteal effects. Oh my god, she could be another health tanker.
We're down an Exolyzer. Working on backups.
Wait. No, there is no female shieldless Warframe, right? Oh my lord. If they did have her be a shieldless Warframe and have her focus on lifesteal effects.
We just lost an Exolyzer to possession. Get it back.
You're stealing.
Keep any roaming thrax away from
You want a chainsaw frame? Somebody's been reading Chainsaw Man. Uh,
The relic has been
imagine she gets a proto too. Oh my lord.
find out what's inside.
Exolyzer suppressed.
Watch her be the most
Purge it
tame.
before it makes the contamination worse.
Watch her have the most tame personality.
Exolyzer spent.
You hate the ending, fuck. I don't mind it. It sets up the possibility of a part 3 as well. I know there's no like confirmed part 3, but the thing is that like the way it is set up, you could very easily go into a third part. I've seen some people be like, the ending leaves no room for a third part, and it's like, what? You clearly don't, right? If you think that the ending leaves no room for a third part.
Spent Exolyzer has been retired. Struggle has its benefits.
Like, if they leave it as... If the ending stays as is, it's fantastic rage bait. And if it does lead to a part 3, it's a good setup. You want Uriel to be Umbra instead of Prime? I mean, give me both. Why not? You want shieldless Succubus, right?
Contamination levels going in the wrong direction.
We're at 88. Allie, how's it going? 786. Oh no. 6 was right to be afraid all along. That was an awful joke. I'm so sorry. How are you? I'm doing well. I am doing a level cap for Folly. And the
Exolyzer spent.
what was it? To be fair, Zella, it does imply that Fuchida just resurrected. Like that's like the whole implication of that last panel. So I love the theory. I love that everyone's theorizing like, oh, what kind of devil is Pochita? Stuff like that. And I love the people who are like, Pochita is the Chainsaw Man devil. The irony of Pochita is that he is the fear devils have of dying. And that fear is represented by being Chainsaw Man. And so he's not the Chainsaw Devil. He is the Chainsaw Man Devil.
We're down an Exolyzer.
Which is why chainsaws still exist when the timeline gets reset. Is because Pochita, if Pochita was the Chainsaw Devil, then chainsaws wouldn't exist. But they do still exist. What kind of devil are you? I am the everything devil.
Just lost an Exolyzer to possession. Get it back. Now
I'm the fear of everything.
any
Duh.
casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down.
Oh yeah, spoilers for Chainsaw Man, but also at the same time, the ending is so out there that it's not really that much of a spoiler.
This cascade is growing out of control.
Honestly, I feel like spoiling what leads up to the ending is more of a spoiler than the actual ending, which is funny. Clearly the next year devil? Yeah, absolutely. Has the same concept of Revenant, make the enemy sleep, and will shoot enemies while sleeping.
Exolyzer
It would be kind of similar,
enemy
yeah.
bounty secured.
Probably lifesteal, enthralling targets, stuff like that. It's probably why they haven't really done it. But it would be interesting. I do know, like, in D&D, a succubus could give you a buff. And so, you know, one ability you could do is she could have an ability that buffs teammates too in some way. So, I mean, you could definitely form like a kit around the idea. Oh, you're trying to farm for Dante parts? Yeah, that's fair. I mean, good frame though, worth it. So many damn Thrax. How? That's just what happens at higher level Cascade. A lot of Thrax. I don't know. And then you have to kill them for enemies to spawn, because they stop the spawning of regular enemies. It's just so annoying. Not everyone's amps are prepared for way more than usual. It doesn't feel like it. Maybe I'm just not seeing. Maybe because you're killing them all. I don't know. This feels like the usual. This feels like the amount I'm used to. Maybe you just maybe you're just not used to dealing with my curse of Thrax. What's the next incarnate again? It should be Vectis, Desezra, Obek, Stug, and I'm missing something.
Exilizer spent.
I'm so missing something, I just can't remember.
Spreading.
Obek, Stug, Desezra, Vectis.
Exilizer has been retired.
What am I missing? I know, right? I love how they did that poll like ages ago, and then they never added it to the rotation. Obex, Stug, Vectis. I thought there was one more. Yeah, there's one more, and I'm blanking so hard on it. It's not Tigris. I know there's another one though. Ballistica! Holy fuck! I don't know why I kept forgetting. That's gonna be a nice incarnate, cause like, that's gonna be a fun incarnate. But if you guys remember, Ballistica Prime has the one passive where it creates the little shadow clones of the things you kill. So that's gonna be interesting. I feel like if the incarnate's decent, we'll probably see a lot of those shadow clones more frequently as people use Ballistica. I don't know if it will actually end up being decent, but you know, if it is, it'll be interesting.
We just lost an Exilizer to possession. Get it back.
There's the red veil Ballistica. Oh, there is. Wait, is there? Yes, the Rakta Ballistica, right?
Will degrade the Exilizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam. We're down an Exilizer, working on backups. Ah, the Void has manifested something other than a nightmare.
Yep, there is. Okay, so I guess there's gonna. Two Ballistica variants are gonna have some kind of passive. Ballistica Prime will have the little clones passive, and Rakta will have the little burst.
_8_.
Hey Ali, thank you for the follow. Welcome to my corner of chaos internet. Hope you enjoy your stay. Borak, how's it going? What's the frame tonight? Tonight we are doing Folly, and then once I level cap with Folly, which we're almost done, we only have 10 more X-lasers to go. We only have 10 more X-lasers to go before... we're all good and dandy. But I will re-enable the Wheel of Warframes, and we'll see what we get. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. I wonder what will end up being. I mean, I feel like the Rakta Ballistica might come out on top because of its passive. Wheel has already been redeemed. It has not. Not for this cycle. I've already gone through it.
Cascade intensified.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your
Oh, hell yeah,
mission and
let's
take
go,
a look
Borak.
inside.
That means that... And do you have enough currency to buy them once they're ready? Because, if so, that means, like, hey, you could take a break from the event. Don't need to burn yourself out. They extended it because of the iOS stuff. I don't know if you guys saw, but, like, I don't know if anyone plays Warframe via iOS, but they are compensating iOS players for the time lost. So they're rerunning Borrow this weekend. It's going to be the same inventory as April 3rd, I think they said. Oh yeah, so last week. So if you already got his inventory last week, you don't need to, you're going to be fine, but yeah. If you missed out, then go ahead and stop by again. Yeah, I know there was some, I forget who it was that said that they're sad that they couldn't play because they're getting locked out via the iOS stuff. Oh my god, I just realized lightning can headshot. Wait a minute. No, Maddie, why?
Matt_LXNDR.
Wait, what is the headshot multiplier in Warframe?
Spent Exilizer has been retired. Exilizer spent.
I just realized another reason why the lightning may be killing faster than it seems. Everything has its own headshot multiplier? No, I don't think that's true. But you're always welcome to prove me wrong. Because I know you like doing that. Oh my god, it's a wet dog. Oh shit, it was actually a banana bean. You know what? I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. Banana bean? Alright. We'll take it. Mel, do you have to go? Or did you forget to put up a... Volley completed, let's go. Hell yeah. Good grind, GG. Oh my god, GG can stand for good grind.
Exilizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Keep any roaming Thrax away from that Exilizer until it discharges. That'll nip this cascade in the bud. We're down an Exilizer, working on backups.
Nah. If even 80% of the things have, I would say the headshot multiplier is times 3. Okay. So, that would explain, though, why, the lightning seems to kill a little bit faster than expected.
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
Look, it's just the roll of the dice, Vorak. It's just the roll of the dice, alright? And, you know, sometimes chat just feeds me wet dogs. There's nothing I can do about it.
Spent Exilizer has been retired.
Oh,
We just lost an Exilizer to possession. Get it
we are
back.
almost done though, which I'm happy about.
Now the Exilizer's purged.
It's chat like it's making me consume weird
Bring the
things.
contamination level down. Spent Exilizer has been retired.
Yep, sounds about right. Did my Warframe just crash? Okay. Whoa! I got so scared right there. Holy moly. How are you, Vorak? Good to see you, man. Uh, just farming so much for my fair. Fair. Speaking of Forma, technically with Folly's ability that like brings you to loot, it should be slightly easier to Forma farm rare loot containers. Not that I think it's you know, the most entertaining use of your time, but like, hey, theoretically, if you want, you could farm Forma a bit easier now
Exilizer suppressed.
with the
Purge it before it makes the contamination
Folly.
worse. This cascade is growing out of control. Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exilizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam.
Oh, and then of course Roar double dips the electricity box, so technically I don't know what the actual like formula the electricity procs for the arc trap is using. Because it's probably slightly different than oh my lord. I should just remember to look down when casting the teleport, so it doesn't hit me with the thing obstructed. Oh, you got your first hammer shot. Hell yeah.
We're down an
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I don't use hammer shot for a lot of things, because, like, I feel like a lot of builds in which I would use hammer shot, I end up just using galvanized aptitude.
Exilizer to possession. Get it
Wait,
back.
what the fuck? Oh my lord.
Now the Exilizer's purged.
But,
Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down. We're
Okay.
down an Exilizer. Working on backups.
I need to just remember to teleport for the invulnerability. I did not get to level 8,000 enemies just to like die for random bullshit.
Contamination levels going in the wrong direction.
Yeah, I mean, hammer shot's still good though if you really want a lot of status, like, because stat sticking, I mean, there's not as much stat sticking in the game, but there's still stat sticking. Leet, what's up? How's it going? Oh yeah, since this cascade is almost over, be sure to, if you guys want, get into the giveaway for the Forma or the slots. Your guys' choice, as always. Forklift, how's it going? Oh, that's cheating. I just you just got to 400. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. Yep, get the dumb mod. You know you want it. Get the prime sure-footed.
Exolizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Cascade is approaching.
Herpy, no.
Your time is running out.
Herpy. We're at the level cap.
Any nearby attackers will degrade the
Rude.
exolizer performance. Clear them
How's
out
it going,
and
Rude?
full steam.
I hope you are well. Decided to make your own solo clan? Fair. Nothing wrong with that. Wanted to decorate your own dojo. Still waiting for your first legendary core? I mean, you'll get one guaranteed at LR4.
Contamination subsiding.
Ooh.
Exolizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Keep any roaming thrax away from that exolizer until it discharges.
That's fair. That's fair.
Cascade in the bud.
Hey, whatever works for you ultimately, you know, Borak.
This discovery
Nothing wrong
may
with
interest
that.
you.
Alright, there it is. The folly level cap. That was honestly not hard. The couple of times that I died a moment ago, I could have like circumvented by just using her one, but I didn't look down. I looked. Hot tip: if you're surrounded by enemies and they're blocking your line of sight for the teleport, just look down. It's honestly like the best way to go about it.
Get it back.
Yeah, give or take, forklift, give or take. Are you excited? Oh yeah, by the way, scan. Get your scans in. Get your scans in.
Contamination spreading.
Okay.
Cascade is
AC! Yo, what's up, AC? Alright.
Exolizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Keep any roaming thrax away from that exolizer until it discharges. That'll nip this cascade in the bud.
Hello there.
Hello. How's it going, AC? Why do I wait till the ends to get scans? Because the amount of affinity you get is directly related to enemy level. So I only needed to scan 6 things to max it out, whereas I would have needed to scan like 100 things to max it out. And you know, the time saver is just unmatched. I'd rather scan 6 things than like 100 things, so I think it's technically more like 30 things, but still, you get it. Successful level cap, indeed. It has been a very successful level cap.
You opened the relic.
Uh,
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
we clap absolute cheeks. So look at this damage. Yeah, easy peasy damage. Yeah, still rather pitiful. They need like at least 4,000 to be level 4,000 to get decent standing per scan. Hello, Alex. How are you? You just been running Helios for Codex? Yeah. Well, the thing is like once you run out, you have to once Helios scans everything, you have to manually scan. About to ask thoughts on Folly. Yeah, I just level capped with her. So. I think she's fine. I can understand people's complaints with her. Level cap failed, yeah, totally. Let me see. Let's see. Whoa, 12 multi augmented, damn. Okay, yo! Wait, I beat a Zaku! I beat a Zaku in kills! Not damage, but kills. My damage might have reset though, so who knows. But that's funny. And people are gonna people forklift. It's just how it is. I don't question it because it's just how people are gonna be. Triple red crit damage to level cap enemies. You're definitely not going to doing enough damage to actually kill them. That's fair. Do you have Helios Prime parts? I don't know. Yes, I did, Maddie. I did. I got Wet Dog. uh, it's about theming. I think, yeah, I never been to level cap. One thing I like to do pretty frequently here on this channel is help people get to level cap. So, like if you've never been before, helping people get up to like that sort of level cap standard, is something I like to do. So that is part of why I try my best to come up with Warframe builds and whatnot. You know, and takes them to level cap because like I want to be able to help people with some insight. Because like one of the things I will say this is like with level capping a frame, sure, a level cap build is probably going to be a bit different than a build that might just be good for general EDA, ETA, or like even like say a boss damage build. But it does give me a lot of insight into the Warframe. Like I learned a lot about Sevagoth by playing Sevagoth. Even though I ended up just doing like a standard nuke build. So I would say that like yeah, that's why I try my best to do those things, you know? But there we go. We have a good old folly level cap. Let's see. Having so much trouble getting Grendel, I mean fair. But yeah, if you ever want like help with builds and stuff, that's what we try to do around here. Stretch, thank you. I'm not. There are definitely weapons in the game that don't need a ribbon to hit that hard. But thank you for joining us, Mel. Thank you, Cheeks. Thank you, Carpy. I appreciate you guys. 99%. I would say 97%. 97%. Okay, so with Folly, here is, yep, there is a giveaway. Go ahead and read the blurb. Yeah, I mean, it should be able to, Zello. I think the one problem with Skijati is it just overall has lower damage, so like even with a ribbon, you're still maybe gonna struggle a little bit, but with the right setup, it should, yeah. What's a good setup for Grendel levels? What do you mean for Grendel levels? Like for leveling up Grendel or for a level cap for Grendel? Oh. You crying for Citrine? And that is why one of the giveaways we do quite frequently is oh, thank you, Alex, for the follow. Welcome into my corner of chaos of the internet. Hope you enjoy your stay. We do a Warframe giveaway every so often. Let's see. How do you stab invis more stabby? Yeah. Does great under level 1000. Well, hey, that's good to know. Mecha persistence Grendel. Oh my lord. You made a little build and got it perfected from another person. Hey, nice. Let's go. And there's a build. You have been trying to reach level cap with your Valkyr. Ooh, Valkyr is a fun one. She can do persistence, but she's actually one of the first frames to health tank to level cap before persistence even came out. I'll go over that in just a moment. So this is my Folly build. For quick Archon shards, I do 2 casting speed, and then 3 purple ability damage shards because of her Arc Trap. Also, I use Doriga too, so even if I'm spamming barrels, more than likely my Doriga put an electricity status on them, so the barrels get the extra damage as well. I would go green if Folly's abilities apply to corrosive status, but no, for whatever reason, they do corrosive damage, but apply no corrosive status. So, okay. So purple shards it is. And then, weapons don't matter. I build her as a caster, so you can run whatever weapons you want. And then this is the actual build I use. I put Roar over her 3. You could easily do Roar over her 4. It doesn't matter. Folly really is primarily built around her second ability. Her first ability is nice because it's basically a built-in rolling guard. You get 3.5 seconds of invulnerability whenever you teleport, and it cleanses all statuses. So it's essentially a free rolling guard. Hey, Porcupine. So that's why I run catalyzing shields to just get longer invulnerability, brief respite. So basically every time I go invulnerable with my first ability, I have my shields back immediately. Silence Grendel, that's a good one. Her passive gives her a lot of energy recovery, so Blind Rage, Equilibrium, and then I do Augur Reach, so that way her, the ink from her, abilities hits more people in order to get back a more energy refund. But honestly, you're fine with just stretch. If I'm gonna be completely honest, like you don't need to lock yourself into Augur Reach if you don't want to. You can have this if you want to form a more. You can have this be Archon Stretch, because of her Arc Trap, or if you're running Doriga, and then yeah, she doesn't need all too much strength. Her second ability does not scale with strength, but it does percentages of people's damage, of like health as damage. So a little bit for Roar. Roar just helps kill them faster. I kept her 4th ability because it armor strips, but honestly, it's not necessary. I like barely cast it during the level cap. It's just like, so if you want to, instead of Umbral Intensify, use Precision Intensify and put Roar over the 4, that's completely viable. I'm not gonna lie. And then I use Arcane Concentration for the extra duration, and then Molt Augmented to just get some more strength. So overall, I found her pretty simple to build. I know some people will use grouping abilities on her, so instead of like Roar, you could put Airburst, you could put Gyre's ability, Nidus's ability, Pull. You know, something to group enemies together in a room, and then just drop a barrel on them. The barrels do 65% of enemy HP, so you drop 2 barrels on them, most things will be dead. You know, not accounting for armor or damage attenuation. So, yeah, that's another way you could build her if you want, is just a really big range build. Group everyone together, and drop some barrels on them. Overall, I think she's alright. Like, in terms of gameplay, I think she's alright. Like, she's obviously strong, but at the same time, like, is she gonna be a go-to Warframe for me? Probably not. Probably not, but I mean, she is fun. So, like, I don't dunk on her. I think but I can understand why somebody would not like her. All right, Golden Blood, how's it going? There you go, done. Let me reopen the Wheel of Warframes, and we'll be all good to go. So yep, folly level cap, that's done, and it was immediately redeemed. I should have seen that coming. Okay, good, just chilling at work. How's the work going? Has to be Goss. We'll see. Praying it lands on Caliban. I mean, it landed on Limbo, and I ended up having a surprisingly fun time with Limbo, so we'll see. We'll see what it lands on. Alright, here it is. Let us roll. Yo, Mr. Fister himself. Holy shit. Wait, Baruch also fists. But holy shit. Alright. Well, the second Fister frame. Let us take out good old Atlas. Alright, so next time we will work on Atlas then. That will be our level cap. So GG. Drop mod config for what frame? Oh, prime sure-footed check for Atlas? Oh, I see, I see. Let's see. You're right. You're right. Thank you for reminding me, Forklift. I totally forgot to put on, I forgot to put on Prime Sure-Footed. Let me fix that. You're right. I'm so sorry. Thank you for reminding me. All right, now I need a Forma again, but like I appreciate the reminder. Thank you. Thank you. uh I honestly do not know how this build is gonna fare in a level cap. I do remember it having a bit of energy problems, so we'll see. But yeah. Okay. Let us do our giveaway. And then let us do our giveaway, and then we'll put up one more. Let us. Yes. He started Warframe last year. Oh, let's go. Does he use Atlas? uh let's see. Comes out surprisingly good. Oh, hey, nice. Oh wait, there was a fashion dropped in the clan. You know what? It is solid. Oh, I do. Hold on, wait. Let me pause the Wheel of Warframe so it doesn't get redeemed next stream. But yes, we are on Atlas. Nice. All right. Let us see. Today's winner is, and we'll just go straight for a real winner so we can put up one more giveaway for the night. So, remember, this is your guys' chance. Hashtag giveaway. Hey, Etcha, how's it going? What shards do I have on Atlas? Mostly melee shards. I'll show you again in just a moment. Let us pull this giveaway. Alright, guys. Drum roll, please. And today's winner is Lark Donvula. Wow, he said GG right before he won. Look at that. He rigged it just now. Forma? Omni Forma or regular Forma? Have a good night, Green Feather. Regular Forma? Okay. And then, let me get up the next giveaway. Okay, so speaking of which, I know a lot of you guys were just saying you need certain warframes. So do me warframe giveaway. If you guys need any non-prime warframe, now is your chance to get on in for those non-prime warframes. And then of course, you know, maybe you have the warframes that you want. Maybe you have the warframes you want. So you could get it like a necromech or a weapon or something like that, you know? But yeah. There you guys go. And hop on in, hashtag giveaway. Hey, Biako, how's it going? Good to see you again. Hashtag don't give. Get some eeps, Carpy. Get your eeps, you goober.
What are you curious about? Curious.
Perhaps these will show you the path. We are honored to help.
Hey, if you ever need any help with builds, you know, we can help you get to level cap. I don't mind at all. You have the thing you need. Enjoy the Forma. Okay, so Golden Blood, you said, what did I use for shards? I have 2 casting speed shards, and then 3. No wait, I have. Oh, what? Okay, I have 2 casting speeds, and 2 critical damage, and one of them is energy. Is it because I'm not running Equilibrium? It is because I'm not running Equilibrium. I'm curious. Should I? No.
Carpy 5235 just redeemed beans. Time to eat a fucking bean.
You're trying to get through. Oh, so shards come from Archon hunts, Netra cells, EDA, and ETA, or Elite Deep Archimedia and Elite Temporal Archimedia. Nope, it is either Stinky Feet or Fruity Tooty. Tutti Fruity, whatever. Oh, it's Tutti Fruity. You know what? I'll take it. I'm wondering if I should. Because I am... Okay, you know what? We're gonna dupe this config. And no rolling guard might annoy the shit out of me. It is out in probably like 7 to 8 hours. But at the same time, I do want to try Equilibrium. And I know I could, do I have an Omniforma? No. Okay, I guess I'm buying myself some Omniforma. Look at me, always splurging on Omniforma. Okay. Actions, polarization, omniforma. Just gonna put another one right there. Just get, there we go. So I'm gonna try equilibrium. And then, let's see. It was really, no, it was Tutti Frutti. The only bean that does not immediately make me go with it is toothpaste. Want to try to get to level cap once you can. There's a first for everything. Yeah, exactly, you know? And prepping you guys for level cap is something we like to do here. Oh, we just hit ads. Oops. Okay.
If I may say, operator, your chosen warframe suits you. Ha ha.
Okay. Because I'm gonna remove this. And then I am using I will keep those for melee damage. But I'm actually think I'm going to do this. Because not only am I using Doriga, who can put on electricity status, but I am using melee influence fists. So with that, I think the damage it'll be nice for like an acolyte or something. A little oomph, you know. But yeah, so I guess this is the Atlas build that I'll be going with. The ancient Egyptian curse, yeah. I know, right? Truly the most evil of curses. Adge. Look, Uriel. Alright. Let's see. Ooh, nice. I kinda like that he looks like a bone statue. Nice. Alright. Ooh, there's no good ones of those. Cool. Are we back from the ads? Welcome back from the ads, everybody. I think we're back. Sorry about that. Welcome back, welcome back. So for anyone who got cut... Oh my god, there's another Void Cascade. No! Not right this second. Not right this second. As tempting, no. That is funny. Did you miss anything? No, not really. I'm just, I made a couple modifications to my Atlas, but that's about it. One level cap was enough. Yeah, exactly. But, welcome back everyone from the ads. Sorry about the wait, but I appreciate all you guys who stuck in. There is a giveaway for anybody who wants to hop in. We have, what was it?
Void fishers. You need them to
There's a giveaway for anyone who wants to hop in.
withstand their
Oh yeah, this is your chance to get like any non-prime Warframe. So you guys are struggling to get something like Grendel, Citrine, Clairvaux. Now's the time to very, very easily get those items.
You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
Yeah.
The Orchid Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place.
You know, if only I can add multiple keywords. I would just to mess with you, Maddie. But yeah, so with the I use a lot of range because the lock-on for Grendel's first ability is affected by range, for anyone who didn't know. Range speeds up, it affects how fast his fourth ability moves, and then obviously it gives me more range on the cone for the Petrify, so yeah. And I'm not using the augment that gives me the petrifying trail, so I do actually need to occasionally cast that ability. But once I get since I am using Rebel Heap still, once I get it up and going, you know, I will have basically free casts of my first ability. Did I say Grendel? Whatever. Doesn't matter what Warframe I'm using. But yes. What is it? So, I will say, I am using a melee influence Atlas. Why, you may ask? Because the bonus AoE of melee influence is just unmatched. But, if you want a more satisfying damage number, instead of melee influence, go for melee exposure. I almost said elemental exposure. Go for melee exposure. Melee exposure will allow you to definitely get those higher, juicier numbers. I essentially sacrifice the pretty numbers for just AoE death because I'm not gonna lie, I am an avid connoisseur of good enough when it comes to Warframe. Like, once the damage is good enough, I don't need to be at damage cap. Like, I'm personally not somebody who needs to see 1 billion every time I hit something. I don't need to see damage cap every time I hit something. But that's just me personally, you know? So, once I'm hitting numbers that will guarantee kills at level cap, I can sacrifice for other things, like more range, or more utility, or more AoE, stuff like that, you know. The room opens up for other stuff. Because it's very easy to glass cannon yourself, basically. So I'm just like, nah, no glass cannon for me. Let's do some other stuff. So yeah. May not be the prettiest numbers, but hey, you know what? They're still big numbers with some good AoE. Yeah. And then, of course, you do actually want to petrify people, not only for the Rebel Heap augment, but if anyone did not know, petrify applies 50% vulnerability to people. Thank you, Doomy. So that 50% vulnerability will go a decently long way in enabling, you know, kills that you might struggle with a little bit, you know. Look at that, Malice done goof. Insta-dead. Okay, even with like normal equilibrium, energy might be a struggle, but we'll see. With teammates, energy becomes a little less of a struggle because teammates help generate a lot of orbs and stuff, but we'll see. We'll see how things turn out. We might have to run it back. If we have to run it back, we have to run it back. That's all. That's okay. We'll see how it turns out. So those status effects are definitely going to be annoying. I know that. But we do theoretically have infinite punchies, so we might be fine. We'll see if we can avoid rolling guard or not. Do you have like a knot in there that you need to get out?
The longer you hold out, the deeper I can search. But if you need to leave, extraction is ready. All manner of ore can
Yeah, I know, Doomy, but it is definitely like a metaphor. Getting to that age. Oh, cool. Caliban Prime Systems. But yeah, so, we'll see
must not be allowed a foothold on
how it works out.
support is at risk. Destroy them.
Damage is not what I'm concerned about for this build. It's definitely gonna be survivability and energy economy is what I'm most concerned about for this build. So we'll just have to see. I might have to not run blind rage. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. You make do with what you can, you know? Oh yeah, his fist does have AoE on the combo, which is also increased by having more range. So that is actually genuinely one of the reasons why it is beneficial to mod more range. It just allows you to clear through people more, and then you can mod up, you know, melee. It's very easy to mod up your melee to deal a lot of damage. So that's part of why you don't see me running as much strength as I could be. Yeah. I mean, between the 50% invulnerability, I mean, not invulnerability, vulnerability that you apply, the fact that you can have infinite punches with the rubble augment, and roar, and just the fact that melee can be modded so easily. Like I have guaranteed red crits. So, is that, you know, you can do with a little bit less strength. Now, if you don't want to deal with a little bit less strength, you know, you don't need to. All right, you don't need as much range. You very much can go more into the strength side of things. But I chose this not to. All right, there we go.
Very good.
So yeah, next stream we will go ahead and level cap. Not going into range can gets real painful. Okay, I mean that's fair. Cause like you get can you boot me? What do you mean? Cause like your lock on might be out of range, right? Something like that. Like you might not hit something you think you would. I do like the big range. I'm just a little scared for energy economy, so we'll see how it goes. Just boop the suit. Sure, go ahead. I don't actually have a boop redeem, but I guess I can work on that since we have head pads. And Flabby showed me how to set it up, so I just need to find like a little boop gif and line it up. You can make a boop command, not command. It would be a redeem. Alright. Yeah, so Atlas. Oh yeah, earlier I said Valkyrie can kind of go to level cap without, like just on her own. So this is my Valkyrie. You're gonna get a lot of answers of how to build Valkyrie. So mine isn't like the most correct interpretation of how to build Valkyrie. You know, you could definitely definitely go other ways with it, but I went with the triple Umbral Valkyrie with adaptation for I went with triple Umbral Valkyrie adaptation, arcane battery for energy, most augmented for more. I think I was using instead of stretch, I think for my actual level cap, I ended up using
Operator.
Amar's Hatred. So I did it. I'm pretty sure for my level cap, I used Amar's Hatred.
Did they
I
adapt
could
to my humor?
do a level cap with stretch just to see how it feels. But like, given her passive, it's up to you basically. But yeah, you don't have sling on, you don't have molt augmented, sadly. Oh yeah, no worries. This is just like, it's not too hard to get molt augmented, and then swing line definitely is it's very easy to trade. Somebody in chat might have like a spare swing line because it's just from syndicates. And then Omni4 on the whatever. Yeah. So I use with her the oh yeah, I can I wanted to test out something with Valkyrie. But yeah, I use stretch for most things just so I can swing further with swing line. But if you're going for a level cap, you could trade a Mars Hatred if you feel like you're dying a little too fast. But her passive, honestly, does help a lot with that. So, but yeah, she's incredibly tanky. This is just my interpretation of her build. But yeah. I do realize, though, that I wanted to try something. Okay. Let's see. Oh, shoot. No, I have a bar polarity there. Okay. Let me see. What just got taken off? Wait, what mod was just there? Why did it de-equip it? Wait, actually, what mod was just there? Can you figure what mod was there? What? What the fuck was there? Umbral Fiber? It was no. This is Valkyrie. This is her claws. This isn't her main body. Condition overload. Just check the clips. Thank you so much, Eddie. Thank you so much. Holy smokes! Why did it de-equip that? That is so dumb. Why did it de-equip that? Oh my lord. I wanted to try this out. How's it going, Eddie? It's been a while. Something with crit down. No, I'm pretty sure it was condition overload. Okay. I want to try this out.
Ready for
Back to the thingy. Been sick for a bit. How about you? Are you feeling any better now? I'm doing good. It's been a fun stream today. Can't believe I got raided twice. That was nuts. And we are we did a folly level cap, which was fun. And we did our next that's it for now. Okay, that's good. And Atlas is our next level cap. And we did a Degoth level cap a little bit ago as well.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? You found a fissure. Look out for reactant.
Okay.
Defeat the corrupted and use their
There we go.
reactant to open a relic. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more. The Orican Neural Sentry is
Alright.
attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support.
Let's see. This. Yeah. Oh yeah, if I don't get a kill with the heavy attack. Oh shit. This is gonna this is gonna be funky. Because the thing is okay, actually I realize with my I'm not using persistence out here. So with I need my armor as much as possible in order to survive level cap. So this is not gonna be good for level cap.
If you have a necromech,
It is silly though,
excellent place
being able to just do that.
you have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
I mean, I guess good thing I'm using adaptation. My heat resistance will always be active. So teammates don't steal your kills for the passive. I mean, that's okay. That's why you use a lot of range on your third ability, so that way you can make a whole area petrified. And then if your teammates kill them, that's okay. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think this definitely don't think I'm gonna use this on Valkyrie a lot. It's a fun little thing to test out, but I think Disciple's Merit is probably like, it's probably the way for me. Because like if I miss the heavy attack, I get punished too. And that is what we call a shame. That was funny. Everything was dying before you could reach them? Ah, I see. Yeah, that would present an issue in itself, wouldn't it? Oh my lord. If I miss, it's so brutal if I miss that heavy attack. That's so annoying. Yeah, I don't think I could see this being fun on the Siam for sure, since it does have a ranged heavy attack, but oh my lord. Missing this Valkyrie heavy attack is so brutal. It resets the entire combo. It's... No, I just did it again. I am not the best at this, am I? Yeah. It's not... It's definitely better on, like, specific melees. I think that, like... I think that it's Siam. It's gonna be really good on.
The sentient is onto you. Look out.
But it definitely, I don't know. I feel like you have to change your play style. You have to have like a straight up kind of different play style for this this to work. That's funny. Yeah. You have to it's a little icky. We back? Welcome back, Forklift. Alright guys, we are gonna do our giveaway. So hop on in guys. If you want to join in for the giveaway of the any non-prime warframe or weapon or whatnot, hop on in, hashtag giveaway, and now is the time. I'm gonna choose two fake winners. So that means if you are a fake winner, you're gonna get 3 forma, and that's it. But hey, at least you got something. You got some forma. Maybe there's a cool build that those forma will help you towards. But for the real winner, you get a choice of all sorts of stuff. So you can't miss the... Yeah, no, exactly. Like, I think because I'm using melee influence, it causes me to miss the Tennokai bonk. So I legit would have to change my playstyle to make that work. That is, like, crazy to think about.
And so we learn the importance of clarity and purpose.
I would have to take off reach as well, like... Yeah. I mean, it'd probably be better towards level cap, right? Because, like, things won't immediately die from just swiping them, but... I think that... Yeah. I think that as is, it's, questionable. Okay. Let me see. So let's put it back. Let's go back to... Disciples Merit. Because, yeah, Truce, I do want to try it with the Siam, but, Truce Flame is, definitely not for Valkyrie, that's for sure. Okay. Alright, guys. Let's see who our 2 fake winners are today. Let's see who gets forma, basically. Our 2 fake winners are... Yes, we got a mod! Alright, Doomy, you're a fake winner. And Eon Shinchaku, are you here? I do not have your IGN. So if you want your free forma, please let me know what your IGN is. You have about 30 seconds to let me know. Or we'll pull another fake winner. Is this a bean?
Matt_LXNDR just redeemed beans.
Oh my lord,
Time
it's a
to
bean.
eat a fucking bean.
Alright. I didn't announce. It's oh. I pressed the button, but I guess it didn't go through. So I already sent it to you. But is Eon here? Oh wait. Oh, I didn't press it. Wait, I did press it. It didn't go through. Eon Shinchaku, are you here? I need your IGN. Let me eat this bean. Oh, another wet dog. Why are there so many wet dogs that I'm getting right now? That is not. That's a nice goss. I like it. Ugh. Alright. I guess we repull a fake winner. Golden Blood, are you here still? Golden Blood? Golden Blood, are you here? Is goss. Why? Because he can be immune to fire with his 2. Apparently status immunity does not stop the fire proc from hitting you, but apparently status cleanse still does cleanse it. So it looks like there is no golden blood. Saren's Molt stops it? Yeah, because Saren's Molt is a status cleanse, not a status immunity. Titania's first ability would technically stop it if you cast it again after you get hit. Is it worth it? No. But yeah. Alright, no golden blood. Ooh, Galactic, I'm sorry. Seems that you are a fake winner. So you get Forma. It takes a chunk of Overguard. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that it chunks the Overguard a decent amount. Galactic, what was it? Kingsman? Okay. I knew it was different. I did forget it was Kingsman though. Alright, so our real winner today is, drumroll please, real winner for this giveaway of any non-prime Warframe is... I am going to be so sad for Lee. Lee Sanji, are you here? If you are not, I'm gonna feel so bad if we have to reroll. You have the worst luck with not being here when we and needing to reroll. Elite Sanji, are you here? I hope you are. For your sake of not needing to reroll. You do have about 30 seconds. Maybe not. Yeah. I mean, Leet has 30 seconds. Look, I will feel bad, but at the same time, like, you know, if you're not here, you're not here. So while I feel bad, I have to follow the rules. Yeah, you got Forma as a fake winner. What was it? You would win Forma as a fake winner, Gold. I'll still give you the Forma. What's your IGN? It's just Forma, I don't mind. Rules are rules, exactly. It's just Forma. I don't mind giving the Forma. New? No, you are not new me. If you respond... Yeah, you could blame Golden Blood. Alright, unfortunately we do have to re-roll. So, if by the time I am done giving Golden the Forma, Elite is not here, then unfortunately Elite forfeits their reward. I'm gonna assume the PC one. Okay, so our winner is now... Holy shit, it was a mod. Oh my god. Maddie, what do you want? Maddie, DM me what you want. Of course it was a... Oh my lord. Maddie, DM me what you want. Oh my lord. This is something else. Oh my lord. Okay. Let us go raid. Alright, guys. You want a Noko? Alright. So guys, thank you everyone who hung out today. Thank you everyone who donated and hung out and followed and gave me your time of day. You guys are awesome. It was a great day. It was a great stream. You guys are a lot of fun to hang out with. I always appreciate seeing you guys, and I'll try to post the schedule tomorrow, and then we'll get our next 3 streams going. But actually, Lark, if you want to know who I raid, you can blame Doomy. I tell Doomy to choose who we raid, so that's how I'm able to choose so quickly, is because Doomy picks our raid target. But yes, thank you everybody. You guys are awesome, and I hope to see you guys next time. Join the Discord to stay up to date on the schedule, and you guys are amazing. See you guys next time. Take care. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Or do. I'm not in charge of you. Get going now. Bye-bye.